Good morning. All right, so today I thought we'd do a nice low carb pasta. And so for that, I am using, it's called skinny pasta. It's like this in the fettuccine. It is a vegetable-based product, but it has 0 carbs. So it makes a perfect meal. All right, so in here I have 1 stick of butter that is melted. To that, I'm going to add some green garlic. I actually took garlic cloves that were blooming and planted them so I could just cut off the green garlic. I have a real sensitivity to garlic, so this means I get the flavor without eating the garlic and ingesting it. So I like that. Then we're going to add, this is 1 stick of butter melted. We're going to add 1.5 cups of heavy cream. And you might think, oh my gosh, this has so much fat. It does, and that's the beauty of it. Because fat is good for our brain health, and it's also really helpful when you're trying to stay full. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring that to a boil, and then we're gonna let it reduce a bit. We're gonna add some salt and pepper, just like we do to everything. And if you so choose, you can add just a touch of nutmeg, because that always adds a little bit of complexity to it. So we're just gonna bring that up. It takes about a minute to get that up there. And we'll just say that that's going, so you're not stuck here watching it boil. And then we're gonna add 2 cups of grated Parmesan cheese. Now, normally I would grate my own, but today we're going to use a blend. So it's Parmesan and Romano mix. Just go ahead and put that in there. And let's just talk about that skinny pasta for a minute. It has only 9 calories. So it's a really good bang for your buck. So you're not getting the carbs, but you're getting that nice pasta flavor. It absorbs the flavor of what you're cooking with. So we're just gonna thicken this up a little bit. And once that cheese melts and it comes to a boil, we'll add in the skinny pasta. And this is what it looks like. You simply drain it and rinse it. You can drop it in some boiling water if you want to, but you don't have to. You can just rinse it off. It just has a tiny little bit of starchiness to it. We're just going to keep whisking this until it gets nice and thick and cheesy. Oopsies. And boil it over a little bit. Always good. All right, so then we're going to switch from a whisk. Ooh, look at that cheese. We're going to switch from a whisk to some tongs. Coming up to a boil, I'm going to reduce it just a little bit, and we're going to toss in that pasta. And literally, this is super quick, like faster than you can make macaroni and cheese, right? We just let that pasta absorb some of the sauce, and you may have more sauce than you need, and that's fine because you can save it for other purposes. And we're going to turn off the heat. And then we're just going to scoop up that pasta. Now you could let it sit in there for a little bit and get extra super cheesy, but we're gonna just plate it up. And I usually just finish it with some fresh basil, but I forgot to pick it, so we're just gonna pretend. And if you want some extra cheese on there. Now I would say it's pretty rich, so you probably don't want to eat it all in one sitting, but just like that you have your now let's finish it off with a little bit of herbs. So let's see here. We're going to take a little bit of oregano. We're just going to dust it with a little bit, just for the pretty factor. Just a little bit on top. There we go. All right. That, my friends, is a full meal. So I would add maybe a little more protein on top and call it done. I hope you try it. I hope you love it. I'm going to put the recipe down in the comments, so if you want to give it a shot and let me know how you like it, I would appreciate it. Have a great day, and if you have seen this on the replay, give me a hashtag replay, and if you have seen this on live, give me a hashtag live, and if you love it a lot, you can share it. All right, my friends, have a great Saturday. Love ya.